and it's magic. If the music is groovy, it makes you feel happy like an old time.
Allie and AJ.
Allie and AJ, Disney Channel's dream team.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We got a show to do. We'll come back to that, but I disagree on
Why?
all
Who?
of that.
Who?
We can put the show off. Why do you disagree?
Yeah, who?
Okay, let's see. There's Omar Gooding and Jason Weaver from the TV show
Okay.
Smart Guy.
True.
There is the twins from the Proud Family.
Mhm.
Also,
There-
sister.
Exactly. And also Shia LaBeouf and AJ Trouth.
That's a good one. You could do so many. That's So Raven and her friend who wasn't so Raven.
Mm-hmm. The other one, the guy in that show, sold a lot of drugs.
Eddie?
Wait,
Yeah,
Eddie or Corey? Corey was the brother.
Eddie did.
Eddie took a hard left turn in life.
He wins some money. Anyway,
yeah,
he's a good guy. We're baby. We're gonna do some magical improv that all happens now, but from different places, but all happening somehow here. Isn't that strange? Mm-hmm. Okay. To get started, we need a word. Hey Jeff, Jeff, can you give us a word?
Yeah. How about hard candy?
Hard candy.
Hard candy.
Here we go, my last two. One of you will take over my candy factory. Who will it be? We shall see. After a very extensive background check on both of you. So, congratulations, you two have made it to the finals of the amazing, wonderful chocolate factory owned by me, Senor Jackson.
Wow, I wasn't anticipating. I mean, I'm gonna get it, Senor Jackson. I'm gonna do everything needed to win.
You can call me by my first name, Honeydew.
Senor Honeydew Jackson, I've never wanted anything more in my whole life than to run your factory, sir.
I know, it's a beautiful factory full of wonder and whimsy, and a lot of newspapers that I've kept. You should probably get rid of those. Those are a fire hazard.
Yeah.
But then we'll get back to that. Candy.
I don't know exactly, since you're doing background checks. I just want you to know my plans for if I take over. You know, Senor Honeydew. I have deep plans to kind of streamline our whole processes, take out a lot of the labor and replace it with machines in order to increase our profits and lower our costs. So that's just kind of our plan to greater the reach of the Honeydew Empire.
What?
What?
I
No.
would do the exact opposite of everything he just said. I would keep all of your workers here. I wouldn't fire them. I wouldn't put them out in the street. I wouldn't replace them with robots.
But who will make the wigwams, and who will cover the pixie sticks with even pixier dust? You're going to give it to a machine.
I'll give it to a machine or badly paid labor. One of the two.
Why?
Ooh.
Because that's what you do to help grow a business. Come on. I go to Wharton. I've been studying for this. I'm getting my MBA.
And young lady, where do you go to school?
I'm here all the way from Central Texas Middle.
Huh? Really?
7th grade, Miss O'Connor's class. My name is Caitlin. And I love candy so much. And if my parents taught me anything, it's never fire hardworking Americans. And I love candy so much.
That's what I love, the childhood wonderment and the really strong conservative values that Texas brings.
I understand how she appeals to certain aspects of your conservative nature, but what about mine? What about the fiscal responsibility towards, this is an American enterprise, right?
Yes,
Which has
yes, it is
always been
American.
an American enterprise.
But you know what? We are going to get down to this because I am too damn old to run a candy factory. I need to give it to someone new and someone exciting. And you know what? I need a break. Just stay here. Don't touch anything. You know what? That's mean. You guys are going. One of you is going to. You can touch whatever you want. You can drink from our chocolate fountains. You can grab the mints off the beautiful fake trees. Just, just watch what you do. I'll be back.
Wow. That guy's really going through it.
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing it for 65 years. He's knows everything about chocolate and candy.
I'm Caitlin, by the way.
I don't shake
Seventh
hands with
grade.
anyone. I don't care. I don't care. First rule of business school, no shaking hands. It's 20th century.
Okay. Well, maybe it would be good if I stated my previous accomplishments.
Proceed.
I just want to show you that I'm a worthy competitor and that my age and stature has nothing to do with my capabilities.
You are not a worthy competitor. I got a 1550 on my SATs. My dad knows Rupert Murdoch. I once went to a Yankees game and I sat in the front row. I have connections. I have tangible, real dreams. What do
Yeah.
you?
Well, my dad is a Yankee Murdoch, and I don't even know. What's important to me is that I am the only one in my whole school that came up with a comprehensive business plan as to how to revitalize this candy store and factory so that I can save all the jobs in this half of Kansas.
Oh, please.
Governor said he was impressed with me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was super impressed. You notice how everyone else who came in here were like college grads? Like one guy was like 42 years old and he ran like a mid-level bank. You know, you're the only one who got in like through this like technicality just because you're this one student.
It's not a technicality. I worked really hard on it. My mom didn't help me at all. Even when I needed help with the hot glue for my poster board, she didn't even help me. And you would know that if you would ask me about my process.
Ask you about your process?
I have a process.
Oh, please.
I do.
Fine, what's your process? What's your process, little girl?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you what I and many Americans have learned through Shark Tank, which is that no good invention comes out of nothing. It comes from solving a problem. I isolated the problem of labor in this factory. No one knew about it until I called the Kansas City Tribune. And I said, all of these people are going to get fired unless somebody...
Wait, what was that? Keep going.
Keep going.
I was just saying that my plan is going to save a lot of jobs, and I don't appreciate that I don't get taken seriously just because I'm 12 and I'm 3 feet shorter than you guys. I have to go to the bathroom.
Don't you just love the childhood beauty that she sees in her eyes?
Senor, come on. What are you doing? Let's talk as men talk. Why are you even entertaining that idea?
I don't know. Who is the #1 consumer of candy?
Well, that's children, obviously.
No, technically children are 2, diabetics are 1, but let's go with the children. Children.
Mm-hmm.
Who better to run a candy organization, a candy company, than a child?
Stop it. Senor, this isn't Willy Wonka. Come on. I understand we're playing in this context, but it's not fucking Willy Wonka.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. I did not sing these songs. I do not put all these wacky doodads everywhere. I don't put a chocolate fountain through the middle of the freaking factory. Have you come in here and insult me? Am I Willy Wonka? Hell no. I am better than Willy Wonka. I am a goddamn American institution. Senor Honeydew Jackson Milk Duds have been on the shelf since 1910, after my father.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not denying that. I'm not denying you've built an incredible business. Favorite candy of all time. All time. Served every day in the Wentworth house. I'm just saying that if you want this company to stay around, how can you trust anyone but a Wentworth?
Oh, okay. Let me ask you something there, college boy.
Bring it.
What do you plan to do? What do you plan to do when there's a cocoa shortage in America because of our government and their tariffs?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Explain a tariff.
Explain a tariff?
Yeah.
A tariff is basically an increase in the taxation of a certain product or good exported from a certain area or imported into from another country, and then that's a greater taxation on those goods.
You see how smug you were with that answer? The Brazilian cocoa suppliers would tell you to go to hell.
They wouldn't tell me that. They'd respect me. They'd respect me in my power glare.
You like that glare? You like that glare? Huh? That's a glare of a candy man. Yours is the glare of a heartless. You know what? Yours is the glare of a city councilman.
City councilman, please. I'm gonna be governor.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna take a little break myself. All right.
Take a walk. Take a walk, Chief.
Hey, check yourself, Candyman.
I wish you fell in the chocolate river instead of that German kid. Hey, sweetie.
Jackson, that was ugly.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah. I mean, aside from the absolutely uncanny similarities to Willy Wonka, which I know this isn't, but like that German kid was so.
The German kid was 22. I am a very old man. Everyone is a kid to me, unless they have gray hairs under their pits.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie.
It's fine. I think you know I can do this. And I think you know that I'm the right choice for this because not only do I have the childhood wonder, but I have the know-how. I know how. That was it. Full stop.
I'm sorry. It just felt like you were going to continue on. It just had like a continuation in your voice.
Yeah. That was it.
I know you can do this, but you gotta show me you want it. I want you to come in again. I want you to sing a song. Make me feel the wonder that a chocolate bar gives on a hot Christmas morning when you take a bite into it. I want you to give me the feeling of eating a box of hard candies after a drunk night out with your besties. You don't know what that is because you were young, and you'll know it though. I want you to give me pizzazz. Can you give me pizzazz?
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, he is back.
Don't.
What an ass.
I've had enough.
He's barely even alive in this competition.
Oh, am I? Am I?
Yes, you are.
I'm in the final two. I've survived every trap you've laid.
What trap? The German kid fell in the chocolate river.
Mm-hmm.
One kid just left.
Mm-hmm.
He did. The guy from Dartmouth just left. He never really gave me an excuse. He left.
Yeah, he wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. And then that young woman from UCLA.
Yeah, she's
the worst.
She was just horrible.
Yeah, I want to make most of the candy sugar free to help with the obesity in America. Who wants that?
Probably the amount of time she did probably. I'm probably gonna win this competition. I'm probably gonna live in LA. I'm probably gonna die.
When you get a chocolate bar, you will go very far. And when you get to the store, baby, you will buy some
Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll be back. I'm gonna go. You cannot see a chocolate man cry. It will bring you to tears.
I thought he was gonna take that moment to give me the factory.
No. When are you gonna?
What is going on?
When are you gonna give up?
I'm never gonna give up because I'm doing this right.
You're not. I am.
I
I
came
just
with a business plan. What did you come with?
my father and his resources. Him and his associates are about to buy buy 51% of the stock of the company, in which case they will raise me to the CEO position.
What about Mr. Honeydew?
This is what we call a hostile takeover.
No, you can't do this. I'll warn him. I'll stop you.
Don't you dare. Don't you want to be CMO? CMO, Chief Marketing Officer.
No, that sounds like kind of a bad job. I wanted the CEO. How about this? When I'm CEO, you can be CMO.
I'm only a CEO. I went
So
to
am
war.
I.
We're at an impasse.
Well, we'll see how you do after your song.
I don't sing songs.
What? Why did I have to sing a song?
I don't.
Chocolate in my mouth. This is what this is all about.
Okay, this might be totally out of line, but I'm just gonna say, this whole time we've been so concerned about these workers, and I haven't really seen many other people here. And you've kept us here for hours. Mr. Jackson, are you lonely?
I might have made everything mechanical a few years ago. I let go of all my workers.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's not because I wanted to fire them. It's not because I got a lot of orders, Honeydew Jackson candies are very popular around the world, and I couldn't keep up with demand with the people that I hire. So I went with machines.
You're one of us. You're one of us. Where'd you go to school? Where'd you go to school, Honeydew? Come on.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Not gonna say it.
Come on. Are you an Ivy boy? Are you? Are you?
I went to Brown.
Oh!
I went to Brown, okay? I went to goddamn Brown.
Wow.
My name's not even Senor Honeydew Jackson.
What?
Love it.
It's
But
Mitch.
you look exactly like a Senor Honeydew Jackson.
It's Mitch Kellner, okay? My father was Mitch Kellner. His father was Mitch Kellner. But we hung on to the Honeydew Jackson name because no one wants to buy snazzy balls from a Mitch Kellner.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I wanted to do that. I wanted to keep that tradition going. And you lured me here. No, you didn't. You didn't lure me. I wasn't lured. I knew what I was coming for.
You were taking me down a wrong path there, and I'm totally not that. So
No, my parents know where I am. I feel very, very safe here. Not once has my safety felt like it's been compromised.
Thank you. I'm trying here because you are young, but you didn't have good ideas in your presentation.
Yeah, everything's been completely over the table.
Loco, this is life. You think your things are pure and real, but inevitably they're just run by dumb white men.
You can change that.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
No, no,
Don't you
I'm
dare.
not.
This is what we have.
We have everything else, man. We have everything else. We can let a small 7th grade girl run the 2nd largest candy factory in the United States.
And I'm only going to employ other small girls.
That's
Do that.
Oh,
that doesn't make sense from an economic point of view. I'm just saying that straight up.
from a legal standpoint, that's child labor. That's
Yeah.
You can't do that. No,
We're going to
sweetie.
make so much candy. It'll be the most beautiful place in the world. Just give it to me, Mr. Jackson.
I'd have to see one thing. Sir, please sing me a song.
Okay.
Just try.
Do you like candy? Do you like candy? Ooh. Do you like candy? Ooh. Do you like candy? Ooh. How do you like that?
That was super sexual and not candy at all. That's oh, wait, no. You can't lawsuit. No. Sweetie, here, the factory's yours. Bye.
This is not how I wanted this to go.
Oh, baby!
Baby!
Baby! Yeah. Thanks so much.